Hi, I'm Samantha. My parents are Jamaican. And right before I got here, talking to my dad, he was excited for me to come to Ghana because he knows that that's where our ancestors come from.
Wow, that is so amazing to know the fact that that is where your ancestors are coming from. What have you learned so far apart from that?
Well, yesterday I spent the day at Cape Coast, and so we did a full tour at Elmina Castle where we saw the Door of No Return, and it was a lot to learn, a lot to take in, to process, but I'm proud of our ancestors. I'm proud of enduring very, very, very challenging and terrible conditions, but I say that to say I know that they would be very proud of me to know that I'm an educator, still from Brownsville, doing a lot to pour back into my community and also be here to continue that work to revitalize and refresh the work that I'm doing in Brooklyn.
Mrs. Melissa Poby.
Mrs. Melissa
Poby.
So where are you from?
My mom is from Jamaica and my dad is from Barbados.
Oh wow, Wagwan.
Wagwan.
How did you get to know Ghana?
I came here for the first time in 2019.
Okay.
It was a girls' trip, and then I fell in love with Ghana. And I came back that same year in December, and I decided I was going to move here.
You didn't waste your time.
No. Why?
I'm so shocked. So how was it for you when the first time you arrived in Ghana? How did you feel?
I felt a sense of peace. I felt like it was home for me, and that feeling was not something I had felt before.
Okay.
So after a few days, I thought there's a lot that can be done here, and I wanted to be a part of that change that was happening in Ghana. I just saw that there was a lot of opportunities here. So to come here to develop things, but also to work with local Ghanaians. So when I decided I was going to move and I got an apartment here, I started doing events where local Ghanaians can come and they can actually connect with the diaspora and expats.
Wow. Do you think it's necessary for, let me say, diaspora coming back to the continent of Africa, and now you are in Ghana?
Absolutely. I think it's necessary. I actually don't want to leave here.
Wow.
And I do think that, like what Marcus Garvey said, we should come back here and build and continue on the legacy, because this is an amazing place. It's a beautiful place, and we should be pouring into a place where we come from naturally.
Wow. Do you think you are safe in Africa or Ghana?
Well, safe? Yes, absolutely I'm safe. First of all, not that Brooklyn is a crazy place, but I grew up in Brooklyn, and also I go to Jamaica every year.
Okay.
Ghana is 100% safe. I feel safe at night when we're out. I feel safe during the day. And these are my people. They treat us so well here. We feel safe.
Wow. So how is it going for you?
Amazing. I love Ghana. Ghana is my home. My husband is here. My son is here. It's home for us.
Do you regret getting married to your husband?
Oh, definitely not. Definitely not.
Have you ever come across to, oh, Ghanaian men are like this, oh, Ghanaian men are like that? What are your response to that?
My response is, that's like me saying to you, oh, you're like this, you're like that, because you come from Ghana. You can't judge one person based on other people, your experience with other people. We're all different. So my thing is, I know my husband, I know how we met, I know how we connected, I know how we flow, I know that he's an amazing husband, an amazing father, and that's what is important to me. So if people want to generalize, oh, all Ghanaians are like that, you're missing out. Like, why would you make that judgment on all Ghanaians?
So if you have a message to those kind of people who have those negative stuff, like so many harsh words on Ghanaian men, like what message do you have for them?
I would say, check yourself, find out why you are attracting those kind of men. Because if you keep meeting Ghanaian men who are like that, then clearly you're putting an energy out there. And if you keep speaking that into the universe, saying that Ghanaian men are like that, you're going to keep attracting it. So work on yourself before you start looking for a mate, because then you attract the right person.
Work on yourself. You watching me, work on yourself.
Okay, I've tried so far fish pie. I've tried jollof rice. I had red snapper, which was great yesterday. And I can't remember what it is, but it's corn, like mashed up. Like, I forgot the name, but it is very tasty. So I'm enjoying the food here in Ghana.
Wow.
Yeah.
What will you like to take away from Ghana?
Wow, the memories, the experience. I feel like I tested myself here by walking those 7 bridges at the park. at the national park yesterday, which tested like my limits and my boundaries. But also, I'm taking away the additional identity that I have with me that no one can take away when I go back to America. That is something that is in us that white people can't take from us, and I'm holding on to that.
You've tried Ghanaian food.
Yes, I have.
Which one is your favorite?
Wache.
Why?
I just like the taste of it, but depends on where it's coming from though. There's certain sellers, but there's one up the road from us. That one's really good.
I know because your husband cooked it.
No, he didn't cook it. My husband, he's more of a Banku man.
It's more Banku.
Yeah.
Will you be willing to come back home again?
So because I'm here, I'm excited and I'm already booking my ticket to come back in December. Like the best time of the year, I heard.
What? That's
December, I'm here for it.
Wow, that is so amazing. No way. In my channel, let me tell you something. In my channel, there is no Dirty December. There is Homecoming December.
Oh, okay. So let me correct myself. I am excited for homecoming December.
Thank you. I really appreciate that because when we say dirty, what do you think about dating? Like,
Oh, like dirty? Like Jamaican say dirty. So but dirty is different from dirty, but I get the connection.
yeah, connection. Oh, okay. So there is two different things. No, when you say dirty Jamaican, what does it mean?
Dirty means like dirt.
And it's the
yeah.
same dirt,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
But when you are saying dirty December, it's like everywhere is dirty in December. So you're actually coming to chill.
So homecoming December is the
It's
wave,
better, right?
not dirty. Got you.
But do you think it's necessary to say homecoming or dirty December?
I mean, now that I know like the background of that, I would prefer saying homecoming December.
That's good. I really appreciate that because I mean, not everybody understand that. People will be like, "Oh, it's just a saying," but it's just a saying.
It has meaning.
You can't say that you are crippled December, right?
Yeah, not at all.
Not
it has
at all.
meaning.
Yeah, it has meaning.
And
So
positive meaning to that. Yep.
that is good. That is good. I really appreciate that you also, understand that it's supposed not to be a dirty December,
Yeah.
but homecoming December.
Homecoming December.
Yeah.
I will be there.
You know, people will speak English around me. There's certain things that people say I understand. So I went somewhere the other day. They said something, and I assumed that they asked me how I was doing, and they told me to take a seat. So I just did that, and that's just more of an assumption. So you have to just use your initiative, really.
One day or in the near future, you single?
I am single.
Okay. So you should know the question that I'm about to ask. You understand? So in the near future, you find someone who is interested in you, and the person is from Africa, Ghana. Do you think it's possible?
I think it's possible.